I used to think every sunrise was the same, that the world simply turned. The light returned, and life went on as if nothing mattered. But that was before the night I would never forget. The night before the sunrise that changed everything. It began with silence. Not the ordinary quiet that comes with the evening, but a silence so deep it felt almost alive, holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. I was driving along an empty road outside the city, headlights cutting through the fog. The kind of fog that blurs reality and dreams together. And then my car stalled. Engine coughed twice, and the world went still. I eased it to the side and looked around. A wooden sign appeared through the mist. Haven's Rest, 2 miles ahead. No signal on my phone. Typical, I thought. I grabbed my coat and started walking. After 20 minutes, I saw a faint, warm light flickering through the fog. A small cabin. Humble, yet strangely inviting. I hesitated and knocked. "You're a bit early for the sunrise, aren't you?" "My car broke down. I need to make a call." "No phones here, but you can wait by the fire. Morning isn't far." The cabin was warm. The fire crackled. Books covered every shelf, stacked in gentle chaos. The smell of old paper and tea filled the air. People rarely arrive at Haven's Rest by accident. You look like someone searching for something. Maybe I'm just lost. Lost or found in the wrong place. Either way, sunrise will have its say. We talked, or rather, he asked questions that made me think before answering. "What do you do?" "I write, or I used to. Words came easily before, but now they feel meaningless." "Perhaps you were writing from memory, not from life." "Sometimes we forget to live because we're too busy proving we already have." I nodded. The night tries to convince us it lasts forever, but even the darkest sky cannot stop the sun. Outside, I thought I saw movement. Shadows, maybe, or something more. "Do you live here alone?" "Yes, alone, but not lonely. People come and go. Some stay only until sunrise. Every person carries one night that defines them, a night when they either choose to change or stay exactly the same. Maybe this is your night." He poured another cup of tea, smiled, and said, "Rest now. You'll understand when the sun rises." I closed my eyes and let the silence take me. When I opened my eyes, the cabin was empty, the fire reduced to cold ashes. I stepped outside. The fog had lifted, revealing a valley painted in gold and rose. And there, by the side of the road, my car sat waiting, as if it had never broken down. On the cabin table, a folded piece of paper caught my eye. Old, yellowed, with handwriting that felt familiar. "Every sunrise is a chance to begin again. The road you seek isn't ahead, it's within you." No signature, no explanation, but somehow I knew it was meant for me. Memories rushed back, moments I had tried to forget. A car crash, faces I never said goodbye to, loss, regret, nights that slipped through my fingers. And his words echoed in my mind. Every person carries one night that defines them. He wasn't real, not physically, but he was. Not as a man, not as a visitor, but as a guide, a voice from the deepest parts of myself, reminding me I was not done yet. I walked toward my car. The sun broke fully over the horizon, golden light spilling across the valley. And I saw it. the promise I had forgotten. Light does not wait for us to be ready, it simply returns, and we must choose to step into it. It wasn't about him, or the cabin, or the mystery. It was about waking up, before the sunrise, and realizing that even after the darkest night, we have the power to choose who we become. The dashboard clock blinked 5:58 a.m., the same time my old life had ended years ago. This time, however, the engine roared to life. I looked in the rearview mirror. The cabin was gone. Only trees remained. And for a brief moment, I thought I saw him standing on the hill, smiling. Or perhaps it was only the light playing tricks. Don't wait for the sunrise. Be the reason it comes. I smiled. I drove forward. Not to escape, but to arrive. Not to follow the day I planned, but to live the one I was finally ready to embrace. Every dawn tells a story of endings, beginnings, and the courage to rise again. Even when night feels endless, the sun never forgets where to find us. And that morning, before the sunrise, I found myself again.